Hi everyone, this is your Babjiram. So last class from C language, we already studied about what is the introduction of the looping. So from that, we are going to talk about the first looping technique is comes under while loop. So do you know what is a while loop? So while loop is nothing but entry control looping technique. Entry control looping technique. So this entry control looping technique means what? First condition is verified and after that body is executed. Okay, so without any condition body is unable to execute it. So this process we can also call it as pre-test loop. Pre-test loop. Okay, so and one more point, while is keyword. While is keyword from the C language. So keyword means predefined word. This word is already existed in the C language. Okay, so this while loop associated with condition, or we can also call it as text expression. Okay, so while is entry control loop, or we can also call it as pretext loop, and in this context we had to observe one point: without condition body is unable to execute it, right? Okay, so let us talk about the syntax. The syntax of the while loop as follows. So syntax of the while loop: while is a keyword and this keyword is associated with text expression. This text expression we can also call it as condition, right? So and after that we are going to define set of statements or one statement. That is nothing but we have to define either one statement or group of statements, right? So this kind of concept we can call it as body, and after that we have to define modification. Modification means either increment or decrement. Increment of the value or decrement of the value, and after that we have to close this. So this is the basic syntax of the while loop. Once you have to observe one point, there is no kind of semicolon here. At the same time, if you defined only one statement not required this flower braces. Okay, if you define more than one statement, that means group of statements, we must define flower braces. Okay, this modification is optional, so as per your convenient you can define, okay, but it is optional. So this is the basic structure of the while loop. Okay, so you clearly observe that there is no semicolon here and there is no semicolon here. Okay, so based on the syntax, let us work with the example, and before moving the example, let us see how while loop is working. The workflow of while loop as follows: while text expression, or we can also call it condition, followed by set of statements and modification, then this one, right? So let us work with the workflow. See, first one, okay, and See, this is the syntax of the while loop. So let us understand how it will be works. Okay. See, first entry, this is comes under step 1, and after that execute text expression, step 2. Then if it is true, step 3, and after that once if body is executed, then going for the step number 4, right? So once modification will be completed, now loop is started. Okay, loop is started. So this is step number 5. Okay, so once again this condition is verified. If it is true, again body is executed. Okay, again modification takes place and this process is continued. So up to this process continued, if given text expression is false, then exit from the loop. Okay, so this is the basic working strategy of while loop. Okay, you can find out number of steps in the next screen. Step 1 is assign value to the variable. Step 2, verify condition. Step 3, first time body is executed. Step 4, modify the value. Again condition is verified. So this is the concept of loop. Then body is executed second time. Okay, second time re-modify the value. That means reassign the value. Okay, this process is continued number of times. Okay, so once given condition or text expression is false, then exit from the loop, right? So this is the working process of while loop. You can clearly observe that as per that working, first one is comes under initialization. So once initialization is completed, then condition is verified. So once condition is verified, set of statements will be executed. Okay, that means it is a true, and after that value will be modified. Okay, so once value is modified, the data is again verify the text expression. Okay, so second time text expression is verified. So this one is comes under loop, right? And again this process will be started. True, statements are executed, updating, and again the same process will be continued. Okay, so this is the concept of looping, right? And finally if given expression is false, then exit from the loop. So this is our 8th step. So as per the syntax, this is the working flow of while condition or while entry control looping technique or while looping technique. I hope you understand what is a while loop, what is the syntax of the while loop. So let us go for the example. Let us talk about basic example of while loop. So example 1. So here we are going to take I value is 1 means initialization, then we are going to take condition, that means while I less than or equal to 10, then we go for condition, that means this condition is completed, and after that printf, in double quotations we are going to define %d, and otherwise we can print I value. So I equal to \n followed by I equal to %d, because I'm taking this one as a integer. Okay, so integer format specifier is %d, and I'm going to print I value, right? And after that, every time I value is incremented by 1, that is nothing but I plus plus. So, and closing of this, what is the expected output of this example? See, I value is 1, so 1 less than equal to 10, given condition is true. So I equal to 1 is printed first time. Okay, I value is printed first time. Then I plus plus means it is becomes 2. Okay, then next time \n 2 less than equal to 10, so then I equal to 2, and again I value is printed as 2, then again I value becomes 3. So this process is continued until I equal to 10. So, and after that finally, if I value is 11 less than equal to 10, okay, given condition is false, then exit from the loop. Okay, so in this example, loop is executed how many times? 10 times loop is executed. 10 successful times loop is executed, but 11th time loop is exit, right? I hope you understand this example. Let us see some more examples. You can clearly observe that there are 3 examples based on here. So let us discuss in detail. So stdio.h required for every program, and main is a function, and here what is the variable? The variable name is called times. Times equal to 0. Initial value is 0. So 0 less than 50, and first time value is printed as star. Okay, then incremented 1. So 1 less than equal to 50, again star. Okay, and after that again value is incremented, 2 less than equal to 50, again star. So like that stars are printed. So how many stars are printed? Total 0 to 49. So 0 to 49 stars will be printed for this example. Okay, so once check with the decoder or turbo C++ editor. If you have any questions, comment in the box. And let us talk about example 2. So in the example number 2, you can clearly observe that preprocessor main function and initial value is 1. So here initial value is 0, but here initial value is 1. So that is nothing but 1 less than equal to 50, and this star is printed first time. Next value is increments. Okay, so 2 less than equal to 50, then immediately second star, 3 less than equal to 50, and so on. 50 less than equal to 50 means 50 times star is printed. Okay, and from the 51 side, that is nothing but 51 less than equal to 50, condition is false. So once it is false, exit from the loop. So the output of the program is 1 to 50 stars. Total 50 stars will be printed. So this is from 0 to 50, 0 to 49. So in this context, you can observe that 0 to 49 and here 1 to 50. So initial value may be 0 or 1 as per your requirement. You can take any value, right? Okay, but output is same, but the difference is range of the values. Let us go for example 3. In this example number 3, you can observe that initial value is 50. Okay, so that is times initial value is 50. 50 less than 0. So see 50 less than times less than 50, this is the less than condition, and here greater than condition, 50 greater than 0. So true. First time given condition is true. See, condition is changed. Here less than equal to greater than. Okay, so you can take either less than or greater than or any symbol, but you have to know about the logic. So as we discussed earlier, there are 4 steps. First one is logic, program preparation and compilation, and finally output. So here the logic is anything. You can take any logic, but output is the same. So 50 greater than 0. So true, it is true. And after that, as per the example, first time star is printed and value decrements. So initially value is 50, but second time value is 49. 49 greater than 0. And again star is printed. Next 48. Value is decrement every time. Again star is printed. 47 greater than 0. Again star is printed. So this process is continued. This process is continued until exit from the loop. Okay. See finally 0 greater than 0. Okay. So given condition is false. So if it is false, we are exit from the loop. Okay. So clearly observe that totally again 50 stars will be printed from 50th value to 1. Okay, but here the value is decrements. Here the value is increments. So first example, second example, modification is increment. For the second example, for the final example, that is third example, value is decrements, right? I hope you understand what is a while loop and what is the syntax of the while loop, working of the while loop, and finally some examples related to while loop. I hope you understand what is a while loop, okay, and what is the syntax of the while loop, working of the while loop, and few examples related to while loop. If you have any questions related to while loop, please comment in the comment box. If you like this video, hit like button and share to your friends. Thank you for watching this video. Bye guys.